Hello there. Let's get into the news for today. Dana White has revealed that KHABIB is still an active UFC fighter and title holder. He expects him to return to fight once again. This is what Dana White said in a recent interview. "I'm obviously meeting with him because I believe that he should fight again. I mean, look at what he did to Justin Gaethje. Look at what he's done to every opponent he has faced. And then there's always the argument, well, it's never a bad thing to go out on top. And when you talk about money, I mean KHABIB has money beyond belief. This guy doesn't ever have to work again and he still has the ability to do things to make unbelievable money. He's in a very unique position as a fighter. I think he should fight again and I'm gonna press him as hard as I can for one more." Asked if his interest in booking another fight comes from the perspective of a promoter or a fan, White sees it as being a bit of both. He said, "As a promoter, you always want the best guys in the world, but at the same time as a promoter, when a guy wants to retire he probably should, if that's even crossing your mind or thinking. The difference with a guy like KHABIB is, he's been through so much and losing his dad was such a major blow to him. It's something that they did together, yet his dad wanted him to hit 30-0. But as a fight fan, I want KHABIB to fight 10 more. Looks like UFC President Dana White is still optimistic about KHABIB's return, and so are we." Moving on to the next update. Dustin recently came out with his prediction for Dan Hooker versus Michael Chandler fight. He said, "Chandler is more than capable of getting the decision, if he is able to implement his wrestling. However, having fought Hooker to a 5-round war, Poirier is giving Dan Hooker the edge." Poirier said this in a recent interview. "I think Hooker beats him on the feet. I think the length, Chandler's not a tall guy, Hooker's really long and a better boxer than I thought he was. He has good timing, it's tough to get his rhythm. Hooker's a tough fight for anybody. If Chandler starts getting takedowns and getting dominant position, he might be able to get a decision. I'm not saying he can't finish Hooker. He can finish him, but I would lean toward Hooker on that one, man. I don't know the odds, but I would give Hooker a slight edge." UFC legend Diego Sanchez announced on social media that his next fight inside the octagon will be the final fight of his career. Sanchez has been criticized in recent years by fans and media for fighting too long, considering the amount of head trauma he's endured over his 15 years in the octagon. Diego Sanchez is by far the longest tenured fighter the promotion has under contract. But at age 39, and coming off of several lackluster performances, it appears as though Sanchez is finally ready to hang up his gloves. This is what he revealed on Twitter.